we're going to start the copy selected features to a new feature class. So using copy feature tool again, we will copy the 5 selected features and their visible attributes to a new feature class. So on the analysis toolbar, which is right here, in the geoprocessing group, we will click history, so which is right here. So history. And the project pane opens on the right, showing the geoprocessing pane history. We will click the copy feature and open it again. In the copy feature tool dialog box, we will click the input feature drop down to do county. Where did it go? Alright. So we will choose the input for drop down list when the layer on the map. So county. Input will be county and output. Same here. In the geodatabase, I chose the geodatabase, but we're going to do is counties. No. Okay. Counties. And we will click save and click run. I think there is some issue because I have to select the attributes, so select by location. That's why we have everything. Let me select everything first. So county intersect. So now I'm going to do is counties. Alright. There, I select Los Angeles. Gonna go back to map. Select this. So 1 is selected. Los Angeles is selected. So let's do select by Here we will have counties, intersect county, selecting feature counties, and then decimal degrees, and add to the current selection, intersect. Yeah, the relationship is intersect. Click run. And now I'm gonna do is copy feature class. So there. Counties. Okay, county I have to do this time. So well, because I didn't do open attribute table. There. So now we have the 5. Alright. Perfect. So we can choose input for drop down when there are layers there. So click run. The tool finish running as a county feature class is added to the river. Close this out. Where is my view? Go to view, catalog pane, and go back to project. So database, and double check if we get the data. Yeah, right here. Geodatabase and a corresponding layer is added to the map. As before, because of the environment setting, the county's feature class was also projected to the state plane coordinate system. We opened the attribute table of counties to confirm that the only fields copied from the county layer are name and state name. The other 4 object ID, shape length, and shape area are created and updated automatically by ArcGIS Pro. So we have 5 layers here. The county layer consists of 5 counties we selected. The islands are part of the Los Angeles and Ventura counties features. Features with discontinuous geometry islands are a common example are called multi-part features. If we click on an island with the Explore tool on the Map tab, we will see the entire county fresh blue. So we are going to open the layer property of counties and confirm that the spatial reference. So I'm going to close everything out, and I'm gonna go back to map and clear selection. So now I'm gonna thicken this symbology properties, and I can do gray. Perfect. Click OK. Disappear. Oh, outline. Let's just do this one then. Click apply. There. Go back. Close it out. Right click on this and go to properties and double check the spatial reference. Go to source and the spatial reference. Spatial reference is right here. NID 1983, State Plane, California, and FIPS is 0405 feet. Perfect. Okay, we close the county layer property dialog box and attribute table. So gonna click OK. Under contents, remove the old county layer to avoid any confusion. So I'm gonna remove everything here. Remove and save this. And zoom to layer. Perfect. So now that's the 4 counties, and I could just label them there, and cannot really see the label. So I'm gonna go to label property and go to symbol and appearance. So let's do 30. I don't know. Yeah, then it will be big enough to see. Okay. And let's see, halo. Okay, white color. Click apply. There. And then we will have select cities. As with the counties, we don't know exactly which cities we need for the final map. We will make an interactive selection that takes in an indefinite but ample number of features. So in the contents pane, we will turn on the city polygon layer, and if necessary, we will drag city polygon layer above the county. So I'm gonna drag this above it. Okay, that the city polygon, turn it on. So at the top of the contents pane, we will click list by selection tab, and then click clear the counties layer. So I'm gonna clear this, and this step will make city polygon the only selectable layer. So when we select by dragging to drawer box, the only feature selected will be from that layer. So on the map tab in the selection group, we will click select feature tool. So which is right here, select feature tool. Under the mount to draw a selection box similar to the one here, we see oh, it's difficult to select. Alright, note that the list by selection tab on the contents pane show the number of selected features next to the layer name in example. So now I don't know how many selected. I have to look at open attribute table. So open attribute table is right here. That 407 is selected out of 29259. Okay. It doesn't matter if we selected more or fewer ones at the top of the contents pane. Switch back to the list by drawing order. So I'm gonna back in here and turn off the field to prepare for export. So as we did for the counties, we get rid of attributes we do not need for the analysis. So list the attribute table of the city polygon layer and use the menu button to open the fields view. And we will clear the visible checkbox. So I'm gonna do, I might have to go back to in map and clear first because I don't want that feature. And we might not get 331 cities, and we have to see what cities do we need. So now we have turned off that layer. So we're gonna go use the menu button to open the fields view. So city polygon, and go back here and open here fields view. Okay, now we have the fields view, and click to clear the visible checkbox at the top of the table and turn all the fields off. So, and we want is name and then state. Okay, name and state, 2 fields. And compared to the here, and we click save on the fields tab. Okay, click save. Under visible column, we click the checkbox next to the name and state, an abbreviation for state, ST, to turn these 2 fields back on. These are the only attribute fields we need for the project. And then we close the fields view. So close it out, and then now we can only see the name and their state. We will copy selected features to a new feature class using the copy feature tool. We will copy and select features that their visible attribute to a new feature class instead of using the geoprocessing history. We will use another method to copy the feature tool. So in the contents pane, that I'm gonna do is right-click the city polygon layer and click Data Export Features. This option displays the same copy feature tool in the geoprocessing pane that we worked earlier. In the output feature class parameter of the copy feature tool, highlight the delete entire path and type cities. Compare the two to the figure there we're gonna run. When the tool is finished running, the city feature class that contains just these features we have selected plus the visible fields we selected is added here. Alright.